guys, so today I'm going to show you a really quick tutorial on how to design a logo using a really simple logo using Adobe Illustrator. And the first thing we're going to do is grab the ellipsis tool. We're going to put a stroke and a fill on it, and we're going to make a circle holding shift so that it's the right size, and then align it to the center and the middle. We're then going to move it up slightly so that we can leave some space to write underneath, and underneath we are going to put the name of the company, which is Melville Media Studio. Always make sure your text is massive though. We'll bring that up to 36, and just a reminder, the artboard I'm using is 500 pixels by 500 pixels. And then the next thing we're going to do is align that, make sure it's the right size as well. And there we go. Let's align that quickly, center. And then we're going to grab a text box and make it massive. This is the fun part, this is the simple logo part. Now my initials are WM, so what we're going to do is put a massive W there. Just make sure that's in the middle of the artboard, and we're going to use open sans because it's nice and thin, and then we're just going to keep expanding it until those bottom edges and the top edges overlap with our ellipsis. So we're going to keep going a little bit longer there. We'll bring it down a little bit bigger, and there you go, that's the W. Make sure the positioning's right, and then we're going to quickly sort our layers out, as I haven't done that yet. So we'll make one for text, and we will drop the Melville Media Studio. We'll make one for the logo letters, and then we have one for the frame as well, which is where the ellipse is. So we'll copy the W. Oh, no we won't. We'll copy the W, sorry, and paste it on top, and we can align that up. We're then going to grab the text tool, and we're going to change that to an M, so that's my other initial, WM. And to make that stand out a little bit, if we select it, we're going to add a, we're going to change the fill to white, and then add a black stroke around the edges. Make it a little bit thicker, and you see that overlapping, they've got that quite cool effect. I think my initials work well for this style of logo, but I'll show you at the end some more. Make them both a little bit bigger. Put them in the middle there. And then the next thing we're going to do is grab the frame, copy and paste it like that. Oh, we'll hide those because they are getting in the way. And we'll put that over the top of the original frame like that. Okay, and then we're going to create a new layer, and we're going to call it mask. And then we're going to drop one of the ellipse into the mask and raise it above all the other layers. We're going to remove the edges, make it a little bit bigger so that it's covering most of the circle. There we go. Align that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Put it back where it should be, and then we will unhide these, and then we're going to grab this whole area here, avoiding the name at the bottom, and we need to make a clipping mask. And what this will do is that confine the letters into that circle, so that in the logo space. And now we no longer need this one, the frame layer. We can get rid of that because it is now up in here in mask. All of it is in one group. And the logo text layer is, we don't need that now either, as they are, as you can see, they're all one clip group. So what we're going to do is delete that. We're going to grab the ellipse from the top here. We're going to copy it. Sorry, no we're not. We're going to grab this one and we're going to remove the fill, and then we're going to lift it to the top of the clip group, so it is now in front of the W and the M, and you see it's covering those edges. And then here on the stroke we can decide how wide we want our stroke to be. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see, and then you can play around with the colours if you want, but I quite like the white and black, as you'll see if you are on my website. That's the one I've gone for, but there is a lot of different colour schemes you can go for, different things you can try, different stroke, different fill. But I think we'll try the purple. I'm not sure what the other one is. Lighter purple for now. We'll do we'll make the edge the same as the stroke of the M, and then let's try it with some different letters, shall we? So we will change the M for an S, and we'll change the W. We'll change the W for a T. We need to make that a little bit bigger. There you go. And then we will just double check that's not popping out there. No, it's not. We'll bring the S back, and we should make that a little bit bigger as well. Not so big that it disappears. That'll do for now, as it's just showing you. And there you go, ST. And as you see, there's some gaps here. With the W and M there isn't. So what you could do to fill these is grab the text, something that I think might look quite good. Let's hide these again because they're getting in the way. We'll just put the year it was founded in there. Let's bring this down to 9. Let's try again. Let's go for, yep. So there's 2023. What might look better actually is 20. And then if we copy and paste that to the other side, and then a 23. And then if we bring back these, there you go, it fills up that space a little bit as well, doesn't it? But I think I'm going to stick with W and M, because that's me. But as you can see, with the W and M, the 2023 kind of just gets in the way, so we'll just bin them. And there you go, a really simple way of designing a logo with just your initials and a circle. You can do it with different shapes, different colours, whatever you like, but that's a really basic walkthrough for you. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks.